Hi, it's Joy and saying you're watching Marvel's Runaways Season 3 Episode 4, Rite of Thunder, so I guess Thor's coming to town. In all seriousness, that is an ominous title. It's also, just this series, I'm loving it so far. We know who the fourth alien is now, and like I said in my review last week, I do want to find out whether it has been the alien this whole time, or whether, you know, it has been Alex, and then now the alien's taking control. And I could see arguments for both, although he has seemed very Alex-like. I'm getting into my ramble again. But yeah, I'm loving this show, and I can't wait to see where it's going to take us. So yeah, let's go for Rite of Thunder. Get in that driver's seat and drive away.
I congratulate you, but you're pretty bad at parenting, so this isn't great for anyone. Be good. Aren't I always, Dad?
Oh, Alex, we're going to save you, okay?
Straight son may have been dormant at that time.
Okay, good. I mean, not good because he's still there, but...
If their will is strong.
Wilder is stubborn as hell.
Or he was just playing us this whole time.
We still don't know for sure.
Think about it.
He was trying to get my mom along so that he could take her.
But Alex was going to see Catherine, that was true.
I mean, she's...
Especially the innocent.
At least get your donut
Very few
first.
have escaped his wrath.
You need to get me to a hospital. Now!
Not part of his plan. I'm sorry, dude, you seem nice.
Really got out of there alive last time. And that was just against my dad. Well, your dad, whatever.
Yeah, the dad.
Hate to admit it, Chase is right.
You don't actually have to hate to admit
If we
that.
go back in there against
Sweetheart,
the whole family, we're gonna
take
get
it.
our asses kicked and like a scavenger hunt.
Molly, it's a little more serious than that.
Let me out.
She knows. It's not Alex.
Strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense. Coach Alfona told me that.
You was going to be the coach.
I hate to break it to you.
It's like killing a vampire with a silver bullet. Direct contact.
Chase.
Something we can strike with. Must have been one hell of a stage show.
They're still a wonderful team.
Is that
Do you love her?
Of course not, she doesn't know her yet.
You look at someone, and every part of you just...
Molly, everyone needs a Molly in their life.
Maybe it's wrong.
Her whole reason for being.
prophecy? Is, I have devoted my life to it.
Oh dear.
If she is not,
Emotions sneaking through.
Nika.
Maybe where you're from, it's normal to pop into people's minds or to pretend to be their mirror reflections, but here, not so much. You have to...
What is she doing? What did she do? Nico, you need to tell someone about this. Maybe not in this exact moment, but... Oh my goodness. They didn't know, of
Haley and
course.
Alex do.
The best after-school snacks. Pizza bagels.
She helped to murder 17 teenagers.
They do have mixed feelings about this. Of course they do. Yeah, so she just thinks it's a boy scared about or upset about his mum dying. And it's even worse than that.
What's freaky ass cold church lady doing?
Yes.
And what makes you think I can deliver a damn baby?
You have one, don't you?
Get a 1983 Chevy Monte Carlo SS with a
Make your baby and get out of here.
Oh dear.
Here you go, Mrs. Dean.
on the internet and figure out how to deliver a freaking baby.
It's...
Unless you became a doctor in the last 5 minutes.
You've got this tomorrow. Hopefully he won't see through it.
I'm not going to make the requisite joke about a man's broadsword failing him under pressure, because shaming culture is the antithesis of literally everything that I stand for.
But if you have made it, I might have laughed because I don't base my sense of self-worth on the shape of my body or my sexual prowess. That much. Anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But weaken them completely.
Oh.
Like poison? Hey, let me hold.
Oh. I love their teamwork so much.
It's working.
Guys, don't get distracted, okay? I love you dearly, and I want you to find each other again, but focus on what you're doing. I have hope for them. I don't have much hope for this situation.
Tomorrow. I really think that...
Yep, class is off.
I do not.
We're gonna save you, Alex, okay?
My father is so far. You've died in childbirth.
She came back.
You were supposed to run. Really glad you didn't.
Get you out of here.
Oh god. I don't want Tamar to die. I know he's a murderer without remorse. Oh god.
Did you think Alex...
Come on guys, everyone else hurry up.
Please don't hurt her.
Oh, but I am so looking forward to it.
Oh, we're gonna save you, my darling Alex. I really want to save Alex. Come on, guys, everyone else, hurry up, please. Tamara is ethically dubious at times, but ultimately I want her and her baby to have a wonderful life. Okay, good, he ran. He didn't go for the baby, for Leslie.
Whoever that is, I don't think it's Alex Wilder.
We have to find a way to save him. Oh gosh. Can he run faster than Alex? I mean, Alex isn't slow, but you know.
Some pillows under her hips. You.
There, delivering this baby. Literally, the sight of Molly and Zavin would not put me at ease if I was about to give birth.
You're doing great.
You're doing great. On a 3. I need you to.
Zavin is like, this is such an exciting experience.
Your friend here didn't work out much.
Not really his thing, no.
No.
You light that hand up, I'll put you down. Hard.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Oh god.
That would mean killing Alex. Jump into another body. Like yours.
Oh god.
Your pretty little girlfriend's face when you turn around and shoot her point blank.
I hate this guy.
Oh, I would love to see that.
She can't shoot Alex. I refuse to give up all hope of Alex. Well, that was a very easy birth.
Girl.
What's happening?
Alex Duffel.
Oh my gosh. The abstract. Is the abstract reacting to the baby?
It's recognizing the next royal heir.
Oh gosh.
Hey, after we're done with this whole baby situation, can y'all do me a favor?
And
And literally
never come back to
come
her.
back here again.
Well, Zavin's technically a Zartan. She could shapeshift. You want to see?
No, I do not.
I don't like that face.
Would you prefer I appeared as someone else?
No, I meant the symbol.
Tonight. The coordinates are saying someplace called the Marine Bavarian.
Are we going to deal with them in episode 4 maybe?
They could turn the entire place into a nuclear reactor if they chose to. It's quite genius.
Good fun.
As long as they don't take Carolina or the baby, we should just let them go.
Let them take
Except for
Stacy?
use the gateway to send back a scrub squad.
Like a cleaning service, she said, hopefully.
Elite soldiers tasked with the elimination of everyone.
Carolina's a lot more forgiving of her mum. I get. That's one of the things that the show has handled quite well, is how messy it is when your parents are the people that you're angry with and that have wronged you and everything. Well, they've got some good weapons.
What about you?
What?
Nothing, it's really cool. And totally doesn't look like you're overcompensating for anything.
See, I can find that funny.
I get it. Everyone? Are we really gonna do this?
It's their parents.
Killing our parents.
Ooh, I mean, I kind of need to, but oh my
And
goodness.
Alex?
Oh, we're saving Alex.
We'll do what we have
The parents can die, that's fine, but we have to save Alex. Ideally, he can jump into a different parent's
Have you
body.
decided on a designation to address the new one?
You mean a name? Thinking maybe L. After my father. And speaking of my
You've got
father,
Carolina and Elle, they're very different names.
Seven, there's something I need
Length.
you to see. But she will save countless innocent lives.
Carolina.
Elle.
Keep reading.
That's the baby.
Raised by another.
Zavin's gonna raise
A
Elle,
noble warrior.
the new baby. I'm sorry for Carolina not getting to know her sister as well.
I believe.
I mean, you've got to believe pretty strongly to send your kid away across the universe.
I believe.
I mean, if given that there are still 2 versions of it, I can kind of believe, but I also think I'd be like, screw the prophecy and I'd keep my baby.
We'll protect our child.
She will. So are they going to go tonight through the portal? I get stressed now whenever Nico's alone. Okay, good, she's not alone.
You do look pretty hot with that thing. My algorithm is breaking down. I watched you die in my arms.
And she's not going to let that happen in the real
I
world.
knew that it wasn't real, but I don't ever want to feel that again.
Nope, you will not be feeling that ever again. I mean, you might get close to it, you might be scared it's going to happen, but it will not happen. Because I say so.
I don't have much time. No. Maybe just enough.
This group always have romantic times right before they fight. And I want them to talk some more. Oh, sweetie. The worst that will happen is she'll ask you to leave and you can just do that. Oh.
Okay. That's not creepy.
Sorry. Wow. You look, that's... I just came to see if you had any questions about the tech.
Yeah, that's exactly why he came.
Because I helped you build the tech.
You made it clear that there's no more romantic us, and that you think that I've been weak and stupid.
I also said insecure. May have also said jackass. I can't recall.
I don't think you said it this time. Very good chance that we don't make it back from this. I wanted to tell you what I think of you.
Oh.
You're amazing. You're brilliant.
I love how respectful he's being of the fact that he's not trying to push her.
You're the most incredible person I've ever met.
Jesus is really sweet, but
I love you, Kurt.
I get stressed out by I love yous right before fights, but...
What did you just say?
Oh.
I love you. And I have for a really long time.
I'm
I
stressed.
guess I've just been too
When you say I love you before a fight, you don't come back.
Insecure to tell you that before, but I just needed to say it. In case
No, in
I
case.
never get another chance. This is the part where you say something. The clever quip, an insult,
Yeah.
literary
See, he doesn't require an I love you too, he just wants something.
You should get ready. We're gonna leave soon.
That'll do. Sweetie. That was a lot to put on her. It was right for you to say it, you have every right to tell her, but it's also okay for her to be a bit freaked out and want to just have some space. Okay, I'm proud of you for being emotional and vulnerable. With your father like his, how the hell he learned that, I do not know.
Everybody likes a good snuggle.
Why would you stay here?
We didn't call any medics.
Oh no. Alex called the medics.
No.
Well, she's gonna start her plan of fighting for the baby now.
Don't look at me like that. No, I couldn't tell him.
Yeah.
We're clearly just not endgame.
Oh, you
And
are
we're too
in-game.
different. And if he left us again, I cannot believe you're taking his side.
I love old lace.
Time to go.
Okay. I'm just feeling too many emotions. Oh, I love old lace. I love Gert. I love Carolina. I love all of them. I just love these characters too much. I'm trying to cry because I love them. Ooh, so cute. How many secret kids does he have?
This last body was particularly virile. If he wanted to, you know he can't return after what he did.
After we initiate, it will take several minutes for full power.
Okay, that's good. We have time. Oh goodness.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, my team, I love you all. They look wrong without Alex with them.
That's right, you better run.
Why are they running?
Why did they run? Should we just destroy that thing? Seven said it could become a nuclear reactor.
That is a good point.
Guys,
Tobacco holds moss.
Stay together though, at least in like twos. I don't need carrying her alone. I don't. Oh no, it's like it's his dad. They shouldn't go after their own parents. I mean, okay, Chase is very mixed up with his dad. But... oh my god. Good. Oh god. Oh, why are they after their own parents?
No dino this time, huh, little girl?
Ooh. It's gotta stay in. Why? I mean, okay, it's very much more dramatic for them after their own parents, but...
There are so many so I smothered her. She's gone. That makes this easier.
yeah. The more compelling thing to do is to say, I mean, I know she's just messing with Nico and wants her to suffer, but you say, oh, your mum's in here, and then it's harder to kill her.
Physical skills though?
Oh gosh, it's opening. Oh god. Oh god.
You can see the light go out of your old dad.
I hate you so much, Jonah. Oh god. Of course he just... oh. Okay, at least he ran away and didn't finish him off. Oh god.
There's a cute little...
She's not alone.
Oh good, Molly.
She has her sister.
I don't know where you've been, but good job. We've not seen Alex in a while.
Didn't say fair.
Oh god. To be honest, they should have all stayed around here because they know the family are going to want to come back.
Stop! You're not going anywhere with her.
Oh god.
Your destiny is not yet written. But mine is.
The prophecy.
Sorry, Molly.
I feel it deep inside.
Yep.
I just know.
That's what Molly told her. I'm sorry, you befriended her the most.
I'm gonna miss you, X.
Okay, there's no time for this, please go.
I need you to protect Leslie at all costs.
Promise.
You just forgive Leslie then? Okay. I mean, Leslie was one of the most culpable ones of all of them. It's your baby sister. Please don't let your guard down, guys. Yep. Oh god. She can't, she's won against all of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need their emotions of the parents and Alex to snap through and save their kids. Or the staff to re-emerge in Nico's hand or something. Oh goodness.
You have the power to stop this.
I don't like you, but I believe in Nico. You've got this. You know, I thought it might materialise in her hand, but that's another way to do it. It is literally inside Nico. I love you, you're awesome. You can do this. She's trusting her. What did that do?
How was that spell?
Okay, well now's the time to explain everything to them.
They're gone.
Whoa. Where? And so they're still out there, they could still come back at some point? Parents and aliens? Oh my goodness.
Ma'am, you need to sign in.
Oh goodness.
Have a nice.
Okay, so he isn't dead yet. Is she gonna save him and then try and win Nico's trust that way, or is she gonna kill him? Or is she gonna like possess him to make him her thing to help her get through to Nico? Okay, I'm glad the real Robert does have a thing on his neck.
It's time to get up. We've got a lot of work.
Oh dear. You solve one problem, another one rises up. Okay, so that episode was a lot. It kind of felt like a mid-season finale almost, didn't it? Even though it was only 4 of 10. Though I think at some point we're having the Cloak and Dagger crossover, so I don't know whether they feature in like the main plot, whether that's a side plot at some point. But wow, like, the prophecy wasn't, I mean, we all knew the prophecy wasn't about Zavin and Carolina. And some of us, I saw people online saying that maybe it was going to be about Nico and Carolina because they're just two people from different planets. And although Carolina is of Earth, maybe it would count. But I actually really like the concept of the great love isn't romantic love, because in so often, especially in fiction, platonic love gets swept aside as not being so important, and people are desperate to ship everything and to make everything romantic, whereas the bond you can have of friendship, love, family love, is such a special, beautiful bond as well. And so I like that that was the twist they took on it, and that Zavin had that instant connection to the baby as soon as she saw it, and she's gonna look after that baby and fight for it. We've seen how determined Zavin is, and hopefully her lessons with Molly have opened her up a little bit more emotionally so that she can give the baby good lessons as well. And I think that's actually quite a fitting end to the Zavin plotline, and maybe she'll crop up again at some point. Maybe if the show was gonna have 10 seasons she'd have cropped up at some point, but I like I liked that as an ending for her, and that, you know, maybe there is hope for the homeworld that they all come from. Then, all of the kids fighting against their parents, and of course, because it's a TV show, they all ended up after their specific parent rather than ending up after somebody else's parent, because it's far more dramatic like that. And I don't know, I don't feel like that's the last we're going to see of them, because, I mean, obviously they all had their moment of fight. We had, you know, Jonah saying to Chase, oh, you know, like, you're getting revenge on your dad, look him in the eye. We had, you know, Stacey and Gert having a bit of a talk. We had sort of, you know, they all had their moment, but I still feel like it wasn't devastating enough, if that makes sense. So I kind of feel like at some point they will be there. Whether it's Morgan Le Fay's going to unleash the parents, more like, you know, they're in the weird flower plane dream place and she'll unleash them back or something. I don't feel like that's the end of that, but maybe it is, and to be honest, if it is, that's fine. But yeah, it's all a lot for the kids, and I think the fact that they spent these last few years being really angry at their parents helps with this kind of being able to just write them off, and Alex is the one that I am less happy about. I don't really want that to be the end of Alex. because he's Alex and he's one of the kids, and I have adopted these 6 children. I love them all dearly, and I was just kind of in like, okay, we're going to save Alex. I'm not even going to be stressed because we're going to save Alex, and yeah, I'm stressed. So I think it may be the last we see of them just because of Alex, and because I am determined that Alex is going to be fine. So yeah, that was all a lot, kind of. Yeah, I don't know, because I mean they could turn up again next episode, or the next episode it could just be Morgan Le Fay. She's woken she's got Robert. She's going to try and keep doing whatever she's doing with Nico. I feel like she's got some kind of nefarious aim with Nico, but I fully believe in Nico. She's going to be fine. And obviously her relationship with Carolina is beautiful, and I think that having that bond so strong will be something that will really help Nico, even if she wavers, because everyone wavers, especially if you're being pulled by a dark force. I mean maybe she won't waver. I'm not saying she will, but if she does, that's fine. I think her love for Canyon will help her through, and the little family they've got will also be wonderful and be welcoming. And they are weird with some of the parents, they just instantly forgive, and other parents they don't. But at the same time, I kind of think when it's different when the person is more helpless to be angry at them, if that makes sense. But kind of, they're like, oh yeah, we'll save Leslie. And then, you know, when Chase made a comment about, oh, you know, Mrs. Wilder made nice cookies, they were all like, she's a serial killer. Let Leslie run the church and entice the children. Like, Leslie was very, very much to blame. So I do still find the way they forgive weird, but I also think that is actually really realistic, that in life our feelings are messy and complicated, and the feelings you have towards family are even more messy and complicated. And on that note, I'm glad that no one is trying to kick Chase out. I'm glad that they've basically forgiven him enough to let him stick around, obviously because they are all fighting, but they haven't continued in their let's kick Chase out train of thought. And I think he and Gert, I still have some hope for them, but no matter what, I think they're going to keep a beautiful friendship through this, because like, Gert's kind of already said she understands, and she's still feeling the hurt and the pain from it, and that is valid and okay. But I think, like I said before, it's not we've seen it even in this episode, even Old Lace is like, but you love him. I know Old Lace has accepted Chase, so I feel like that is a very good sign. And his speech was really beautiful, and I think Chase has such a big heart, and he's such a good person, and his struggles have come from the way he was raised in his family, but the fact that he manages to be so good despite that just shows you the strength of his character, and I love that. And I loved that little moment that they had where Gert, I mean, very understandably, extremely flustered but didn't know what to say, but I also appreciate that, you know, they all could have died in that fight, and so him wanting to tell her and have told her is something that's totally valid. And, you know, something that I've respected is that often, especially if they're like the jock boy, you know, stereotype, would be really pushy. It would be kind of like, oh, I like you, let's get back together, forgive me, kind of that pushy, I deserve you. Whereas Chase has never been like that with Gert. I mean, part of the reason he was trying to get with Carolina in season 1 was because he kind of thought, you know, I might really like Gert, but she's never going to be interested in me, so she hates me, so I will kind of just explore my other options. Whereas now he knows that they have something, and so he's kind of making sure she knows he's there. And, you know, they have those moments where the spark between them is undeniable. But no matter what, I like as well that when he came to see her, he was like, I fully get that there is no chance of romantic love here, but he has every right to tell her how he feels. And now he's done that. That was beautiful, and I'm intrigued to see where Gert's going to take it. And like I said, if they end up just being friends, that's totally fine with me. But I really want them to end up romantically together. I have my 2 ships in the show. One of them is sailing quite merrily. The other is sailing slightly towards each other again. And Molly, she was such a good influence on Zavin, and I think she really was able to help her. And maybe for Molly, felt needed in a way. And I don't mean that like, oh, Molly's only sad because she felt needed, but I mean more with the others, Molly is so much the kid, and they look down, well, they don't look down on her, but Molly feels like they all look down on her as the kid. And although she's been there and had inspiration from them all throughout, she kind of feels a bit like they don't look to her for that kind of thing. Although obviously they were looking to her for romantic advice last season, and she was very thrilled with that. But at the same time, I think she was able to really be there for Zavin and help Zavin. And kind of when the others were all coupling up and dealing with their thing, it was kind of just Molly, and now then it was Molly and Zavin. And especially now Alex is gone, there is no one else that is third wheeling all the couple drama that's going on. Also, to go back to Gert and Chase, Gert lied to him about his mum, so she's also done stuff that betrayed and hurt him. You know, different level. I'm saying that, you know, if what Chase did that was wrong was here, what Gert did that was wrong was here, but, you know, I feel like everything will be fine. He forgave her, she can forgive him ultimately. But yeah, Molly, I did feel really bad for, because she's also just got one of the biggest, I mean, basically all these kids are wonderful, good people, they've all got such big hearts, but Molly just really, most of all of them, welcomes Zavin in and left, and, you know, she's just such she will just adopt any stray she finds, and it was hard for her to watch her go, but at the same time I think she's got Gert back, and she knows that Zavin is her choice, it wasn't being taken against her will, and Molly will be fine. But next episode, I mean, I'm guessing that Morgan Le Fay, and like we know her name because of trailers and stuff, is going to be the big bad, the main plot force now. And the fact that she, through the staff and through Nico, was able to so easily help Nico get rid of the magistrate and his family kind of shows that she's maybe going to be a next level threat. We know she can shapeshift, we know that she can wake people up in comas and do all sorts, you know, who knows what else she's going to be able to do. And like I said, I don't think that was the end of the magistrate's family just because they're not dead, but if it is, it is. But I also feel like it took 4 major characters with it, and Alex, one of the Runaways. If it was none of the Runaways, I would feel a lot more confident. I would feel a lot more like, oh, maybe we will never see them again. But given that Alex is one of the people that went, we're seeing Alex again, because I refuse to accept any different. None of these 6 kids are dying or leaving or being possessed, and we're getting the kids. The kids are gonna be fine. See, this was another brilliant episode. I'm so excited to watch more. Thank you for watching.